Um, it just felt great to be back on the basketball court. I just hadn't played that much in Philly this year, so it just felt good to run up and down again and see the ball going a few times. It's always a great feeling as a player, but just frustrating with the way we lost. But definitely just feels good to be back out there a little bit.
You learned a little bit, I know, with each practice and experience. You feel a little bit better with the system. Do you feel like you got a little bit more comfortable with what you're intended to do?
Yeah, I think with Coach Atkinson, with the way he teaches this offense, it's been pretty easy for me and Ja to learn, what they like and what they don't like. And I think playing in this system, it's a guard's dream. If you can handle the ball and shoot it, I think you're going to thrive in this system. So I'm just excited to keep learning and keep growing with these coaches.
Does it have anything to do with being from Canada and feeling comfortable here that you just lit it up that quickly?
Maybe a little bit, but for me it was just more excitement to be back out there. Like I don't think I played more than 7-8 minutes in a game this year in Philly. So just to play meaningful minutes in a game and being back home, it was just really exciting for me. And once I saw the first one go down, that's when my confidence started growing, and just let them fly from there.
And how long do you think it'll take for you and Ja to get up to speed with all the stuff that you have to learn? I mean, you talk about the offense, but the defense is important too.
Yeah, no, I think there's gonna be an adjustment period, and whether that's a couple games, a few weeks. I feel like I have a good grasp for some of the concepts offensively, but obviously we just kind of know the bare minimum at this point. We're going to keep learning, as time goes on. And the coaches have said they didn't want to throw too much at us right away and have our heads explode. So just every day in practice, maybe staying a little bit later, watching more film, and just trying to educate myself on what they need out there.
In the most basic vanilla sense, I mean, what are some of the biggest differences from the way you're going to have to play defense here?
Just regarding ball screens, really. Just the way they talk on ball screens and what they're willing to give up is different. So especially, just for an example on the side, in Philly we were a big push team, or what they call ice, and we were sending people down to the baseline. And here, it's not really like that. And so for playing 2.5 years in Philly, that's kind of just been ingrained in my mind. When I'm on the side getting the push, and now it's a little bit different. So just getting used to things, and I'm sure after a few practices, after a few games, it's going to start to get more comfortable with that.
And tonight the ball handling wasn't a problem. They scored 30-something points off of turnovers.
Yeah.
Is that just a product of new guys trying to fit together?
Yeah, well, I think also at the same time, we were missing Damari and Allen tonight. And obviously those are two of our main guys, and both pretty solid defenders in my opinion. So I think that definitely hurt us a little bit out there. And then having me and Ja, who are kind of new to things as well, I don't think that helped either. So me and Ja are going to take responsibility for it. We're going to try to keep learning, and hopefully at each game we can get a little bit better.
How much you're looking forward to playing your first minutes in front of the home crowd in Brooklyn?
Definitely looking forward to it. The crowd's been great for the 2 games that I've been sitting on the bench at home, and especially that last game against New York. So just excited to get a taste of that Brooklyn crowd.